Welcome to the stream. We are in hell, Inferno. Part 3 of Doom. So we've now actually gone to hell. Alright. Okay. Right, I remember this. So what it is there's a shotgun at the end of this, but when you go over the pathway it collapses, but that wall at the end you can walk through it, so yeah, I remember that, because otherwise you have to walk all the way back and get injured, but there is a pathway there, and I don't know what's there. Huntley and Stuntley, I came up with a random title so I could remember the real name. Sometimes it's easier. Huntley and Stuntley. Oh, that was the... Okay, yeah, that was the shortcut if you don't know about the invisible wall. Nice. Yeah, so these levels start to get... this. I think this is the passageway with the pinkies in it, so... Oh, I ain't got a chainsaw yet, have I? Oh, never mind. Yeah. Do you know, if you do a pacifist run of this, which is basically complete the level without harming any enemies, to do this you have to lure the pinky all the way out and get him out that door, but on the highest difficulty there's like 5 of them in here, so you have to do the whole journey 5 different times. So annoying. Okay. Right, now that's the end of the level, so we missed whatever the secret was. I have no idea where the secret is in this level, so yeah, I genuinely have no idea, so... Yeah, we haven't got much armour yet, but... Okay, Hell Keep, short fast level. I did the same thing you did though, forgot what it was I had to invent something in order to tick my brain and give me the Midnight Walk. Yeah, we were playing, for anyone who's watching this, we were playing a game called the Midnight Walk for the first time before this. It's kind of cool. Slough of Despair. Oh god, this level, yeah, okay. Is this the one that, yeah, I think when the map's revealed it's a thing. Obviously it's a thing, but it's a shape. And there's a glitch in this where you can get soft locked into not being able to complete the level, so I can't remember what it is, but those stairs are where we came in, so ooh, armour. Yoink. Great. Winged him. Oh no, I did get him. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, this is... that was an early Cacodemon. Mind you, it's the 3rd chapter, isn't it? Great. Got right into the fireball, and again. Fucking hell. Right. Go for that health. You sort of got to do this level in crisscrosses to make sure you've got everything. That method works surprisingly well if no one interrupts you. Yeah, that whole thing with making up a name so it triggers you into thinking of the right one. Not sure of the trigger for that. Hate to do my first Rolf Harris impression, but can you tell what it is yet? Alright, you'll see. Oh yeah, this bit with all the shotgunners. Oh shit, what? Oh. Okay. There is a way to get in there, but I forget. Oh, there we go. Right, carrying on. I think we got some cells there as well. We haven't got any guns for them yet, but yeah, that wall closes. There's some glitch here. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't open again. As long as we do this in the right order, which is pretty hard to screw up, to be honest. But it is possible to screw up. Something to do with walking across a certain line without triggering the door, and it thinks it's open even when it's closed. Something like that. Yeah, see, it's open, so we're all right. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what it is. There's some glitch there that makes it completely impossible to complete if that happens. Well, I definitely heard a caco. There it is. Don't want to fight that from too close. I just saw some super armor as well. I'll have that in a minute. There it is. Cool. Yoink. Yeah. I think I can hear a crushing ceiling. Blue key. Alright. You can attach the sideways buttons to the shoulder buttons, but I don't know, it feels weird when you do it like that. To me it does anyway. I think that opened the door at the end here. Oh shit. Spectre. Computer area map. Right, ready for this? Hand with a ball on a finger. Yeah, I don't know why this map's shaped like a hand, it just is. I suppose it's, well, it's hell, isn't it? So it's supposed to be weird. Yeah, I don't know why there's like a growth on one of the end of the fingers, but I think that's a secret area, so... Okay. Yeah, it's actually wise, because obviously you don't start this level with a lot of stuff, not to explore everywhere first before you go to the fingers, because this bit's quite difficult with all the enemies in it, and if you go to the fingers you've then got more health and armour and shit when you come back. Okay. We've now got our rage pack, so we can punch things. Also, those things from far away look like the flowing skulls, lost souls. Couldn't think what they're called for a second. Okay. Ah, rocket launcher, nice. That'll come in handy later. You can kind of get them stuck on each other. And they're one of the few enemies that actually attack their own kind, so... Okay. That hissing sound the demon makes reminds me of Ross Noble describing how pale he is compared to his wife's family when he's at the Barbie. Do not say steak. Yeah, yeah, that noise the cacos make, that sort of noise. We've opened up some more of the fingers, for want of a better word. I don't know, that's not the end of the level, so I'll come back there. Normally I just go, oh fuck it, and just go for the exit, but it's quite an easy level to navigate actually. Where'd that spectre go? There it is. Right. Little monster closet. We've got Berserk, so I said Rage Fist earlier, I meant Berserk. Nice. Hit that so hard it bounced it back. Nice. Secret. Okay. Rockets. Yeah, walking across certain line depths in this finger opens up. Oh yeah, look, there's a an arrow on the ceiling that points you to that door first. To lower that, to grab all that shit. Rage Fist, and there's a call for a knockoff wrestler. Yeah, it's like what is it? Those fake wrestlers that Ashens buys. Well, we've missed 2 secrets, but frankly, we've done 100% of the level, so pretty much. Is that? Yeah, okay, it is. So, got to remember to save at the start of levels as well. Slough of Despair, which for some reason is shaped like a hand, so it's good. Pandemonium. Right, save. Don't really remember this level, but okay, I'll just pick a way to go and start. Leg there from the ceiling. It's an interesting place to be stuck for all eternity. Looking across at that. Make sure that's not a door. Yeah. It's just shopping at supermarket of the dam. These are the shelves. Oh, beads, £5 off. Oh. Ooh, there's a sale on. Do you think Russ Spider-Man would make more sense if Randy Savage was just Randy Savage instead of Bonesaw? I'll be honest, I still haven't seen the film, so I don't entirely know. It might have done though. Macho Man is mad. Was sort of charismatic, mad, whatever you want to call him, enough to carry it off, I imagine. Stupid imp. Okay. Must remember, if we see slime again, there's a chain gun off to one side, because yeah, we still haven't got one. Well, that's going to be a door. There is one level, and I don't know if it's in Inferno, that I am really, really not looking forward to. It's one where there's loads of teleporters, and you just teleport around the level trying to work out where you've gone. And there's like, I don't know, there's like 14 different teleporters or something. It's insane. I still remember there's a door somewhere with a candle in front of it. It's got a BFG behind it, but I'm not sure where that is. Ah, poison, right. Okay, hold on. Nice. We only got damaged a little bit, nice, and now we've got ourselves a train gun. Secret area, really? Okay. Mussolini again. God, that version of the tune, the updated version, is so much better than the original. I love the original music, but there's a bit in that one where there's just a whining note that goes on for about 8 seconds. Anything? Alright. I'll grab that, because why not? Another secret area, wow. Backpack, nice. That'll double our ammo, very nice. Okay, can we get over that gap? I wouldn't have thought so, but... Nope. Ah, there we go. Bones. Wait, that's where we came from. Yeah. Is this just a circle, or am I missing something? Oh, out, there we go. Don't know what that did, but... Yeah, it is a circle, okay. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't going mad. Sorry Ted, I went a bit mad there. I love how we found 3 of the secrets already by accident. Okay. Yeah, I suppose we weren't supposed to see that side passage, because all the rest are just walls. The skull prison. Right. Now I know you get this reference, Yakobu, I can now make reference to what this reminds me of, without saying the thing that I need to say to otherwise explain it. This could have been a person, and this could have been a person. With the piles of skulls. That's where we started, I think. Ha! See? Like, this is the thing, this is the good thing with watching a quote-unquote offensive comedy. You can reference the offensive comedy and make reference to offensive things without making the offensive reference. If this was anywhere else and I was just on Discord or whatever, I'd have just said what I meant to say, but because it's Twitch, they got fucking... oh, it could have been 3 buttons. Oh, that was so funny. I must have listened... You know when I sent that to you? I must have listened to that about 8 times that day. Oh, it just brings me so much joy. Shotgun. Okay. Right, is this going to be a circle? Maybe I could have been 2 buttons. Okay, shotgun's better to deal with them, I think. Nope. Secret lift. Maybe. Huh. Maybe we're supposed to come from this direction, so is there a secret door or something? Huh. Maybe not. I love the fact they have an entire spinal column for a lift. Because that's what I'd be worried about if I was deciding how all the transportation. Nice rocket there. Yep. Oh shit, I'm on blood. Or boiling blood, I guess, but at least it's not. Yeah, I was going to make that reference, but I didn't know if anyone watched Plough and Partridge enough. I shouldn't have said spinal column in a bat. Well, good. At least you've apologised for that. Yeah, I should have said baguette because it wouldn't fit. It looks cold. Yeah, the thing is, people were trying to sell why. Oh shit, that water's hurting. Why some of the liquids are supposed to hurt you. And the idea is that acid burns you, and the blood's boiling, and the water is poisonous or something. I don't know. Right, I'm invincible for about 60 seconds, so what can we do in that time? Probably not much. Because I don't know where anything is. Oh, it's probably for this section, so we can walk on the lava, right? Supercharge, nice. Ooh, BFG! Nice. Yes! Our first BFG, because I don't know where any of the rest of them are. Okay. Yeah, that ran out before we could do much with it, unfortunately, but... What are the chances? 100 to 1. Is there anything down here other than that invincibility? Yeah, blue acid. Acid, I would sort you out some science. That was one of Pilkey's things. Oh, I was about to say, am I going mad or are those walls moving? They are. Right, okay. We're already here. Ah, there we go, there's somewhere else. Don't think we went this way. Oh yeah, because this looks like a big chair. Right, I vaguely remembered this being a secret. Okay, yeah. If you sit in the chair, you can get the computer area map. I mean, obviously this bit's new, so we don't have the blue key. Okay. Super armor, that's pretty cool. It's so tits. Also, this shape in the door, it looks like Minecraft armor upside down, like a T-shirt shape with a yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I've been playing more Minecraft Dungeons as well. I'm still no good at it, but I just need better equipment to face the final boss, I think. Although I found a lightning rod that can summon lightning, which is pretty fucking cool, so yeah. That looks like it's supposed to be a door. Just trying to see where else I can get into this sector from. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I see it. Okay, hold on. Up here, and then... Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, that bit up there. I hit that. Okay, no, this bit I haven't been to, okay. In fact, I'm pretty sure the blue key's up here somewhere. I've got a vague memory of it being near these walls somewhere. The dumbest enemy ever. Okay. I'm just going to the ends of the walls to tag them on the map. I've heard of people going into Minecraft servers and using lightning to locate other players. That's interesting. I wonder if lightning only strikes near people and therefore you can kind of work out where they are. I never thought about that. You shock them with lightning. This could have been a person. No. Oh, here we go. Yeah, and I think the blue key's down here. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I had a vague, really vague memory of this from years ago. Okay. Iron TV is now off the air. Yeah. I love that bit. What was it? Badman Television is now off the air. Oh, what am I getting hurt by? Oh, I've got super armor anyway. Right. Okay. Now I need to try and work out how to get back all the way over there. Because apparently I was meant to do that bit first. Yeah, see the grey bit in the top right? I'm going up there. Right, apparently this will open. Oh, by touching it, okay. Upside down clown face on the map. Oh, yeah, I see it. Hold on. I can't zoom out any further than that, so I'll just have to go closer to it. Yeah, so if you look, if I point the arrow towards it, it's like in the middle of the map. Yeah, you're right. It's like a long box. It's got a red nose and then 2 yellow boxes for eyes. Yeah, I didn't even see that. Well done. Upside down clown face map. Do you remember that map that made it look like a really camp demon? Oh, hello. And it had like an arm down one side. Oh dear. I'll tell you what I can do, because when I played this the first time years ago, this didn't have cheats, right? If I ever get really, really stuck in a level, because I'd be looking up a map or whatever anyway, I might try and see if I can find a cheat for showing all the map. A bit like when you collect the computer area map. Because I think it's no more cheating than if I hadn't done it, so... Alright, there you go. Well, we collected everything apart from one of the secrets, so that was pretty damn successful. See if we find the secret level as well. It's doubtful, but... Oh, you know what? I think I know where it might be. House of Pain. I might be thinking of Doom 2, though. Because there's a really weird one where the only way to get to the secret level is to stand near a wall and hit yourself with a rocket to launch yourself off into the secret exit. How you're ever supposed to find that, I'm not sure, but I only know it exists because I looked it up. I'm thinking of Doom 2, T-O-O. Oh, shit. Wee, dickhead. You know, if you play this on the highest difficulty, fireballs move twice as quickly. Shit. Gonna see if there's anything down here. Nope. Okay. Circle room rather. Ooh. I'm going to grab that berserk even though I don't need the health, just so we've got the power up. Oh, this track's great. I think, don't quote me on this, I think this is I don't know if is it Mick Gordon that did the music for Doom? That might just be the newer stuff. But I think one of the people that worked on Doom, it's their band that did this music, like the updated music or something. Ooh, secret area. Which, what's the point in this? I don't understand. There's nothing here. Oh, unless going back in the teleporter makes you come out somewhere else. I'm wondering if you have to do something first and then go through that teleporter, because there's nothing in that room, so I'm not sure what that was about. Are you able to switch between original music and remake on the fly? Sort of. You have to go into the menu and do it. So you can go sound and then like that. You can go to original or FM synth. So you can have like the version of music you would have had on DOS, or like if you didn't have speakers. But yeah, you can also have the fallback soundtrack. So for certain certain tracks on some of these settings don't have proper tracks, so the fallback soundtrack is what it falls back to if there's no version of the music available, I think. And then you have, I don't know, there's all complicated stuff about FM, I don't really understand what that is, but something to do with old PCs anyway. But yeah, it's pretty cool. There's a lot of music options in this. So if you're used to the music from one specific version of Doom, like the DOS version or some early PC version, it's probably one of them. So that's pretty cool. But sadly, no, there's no one button to switch the music. I just want to make sure I have put the music back properly. Yeah, okay. It's just that the track started again, I think. Nice. Got on both with that barrel. I think those are death pits, yes. Although they must be... There is a potion in there, so there's an invincibility thing. How do you get out, though? So you can have a single FM chip or fully composed. Nice, yeah. I mean, I don't really understand most of this stuff, but yeah. I think one of them makes the post stop where it is, so I need to wait till it's up. Or maybe not. Oh! Yeah, it brings it up to the floor, so if you can run quickly enough, like that, you can collect the stuff, but, yeah, I'm not sure how you get that one then. Because that switch won't... Maybe you can only hit two of them? I don't know. Should have picked the other one, I guess. That's a cool texture. And also it makes it look like the if you someone said if you design this level, if you get the mouths with the heads with the blood that comes out, that's one texture, and you put them above a blood pool and it makes it look like they're constantly filling the blood pool. So yeah, that's a pretty cool room. And that texture as well with the guy nailed to the wall. Oh, monster closet. Essentially, you can make it sound like the PC you could afford at the time you first played if you wanted, which is a good option. Yeah, that's the one bit I did understand. Yeah, how what is it, the 486 or something? That was like a really low-end computer at the time, but you could just about run Doom on it if you didn't have the music on or something. So it's yeah. Or you had to have. You could play it entirely through speaker noises, which is interesting for if you didn't have a sound card. Remember when computers did or didn't come with sound cards in? Eee, shit. Oh shit, I'm stuck in here now. I can stun it. Right, okay, I took more health than I needed to there, but... Okay. Okay, that's the blue door. I kind of see that on the map, so I expected that. Blue key, okay. I was going to say I haven't explored that, but that's that room through there, which I see if I can get to at some point. I'm going to leave those barrels there in case something comes through. Can imps destroy barrels? I don't know if I've ever... I suppose probably not. There you go. Oh, secret door. Interesting. Get a save there. Oh, stepping on that opened. Interesting. So one opened that door and the other one opened the other door by stepping onto those two coloured squares. Interesting. So you have to step on the blue one, then on the red one, I think. There you go. Again, more health than I needed to lose, but one of my college tutors on the IT course, I did play Doom that way because although he had a sound card, he couldn't figure out how to compile a driver for it. That's probably what I'd have ended up doing if I'd been into PCs back then. I wouldn't have had a bloody clue. I don't have a clue now, so I've got no chance back then. It's about, you know, finding out, oh, you need to make one thing run, so you have to know all the lines of code and shit you have to type in. It's just like, ah. Say what you want about Microsoft, but they did make computing easy for people like me. Right, all these do something, I think. And I think eventually you get a key card out of this, but I've got no idea which ones. Imagine, oh god, yeah, when you had to hole punched cards and poke them into a thing to make. Oh god, I remember there's some. I know someone that was old enough to have done that, and they said it was fucking terrible. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, well that's clearly a yellow door, so... let's going to be a red door through there. Yeah. I don't know if tapping these actually makes them appear on the map, but I always tap them even if I can see I can't use them. Just in case it does. Okay. Right, that... So, see where that... Okay, let me show you this, right? So, you're supposed to be able to see doors on the map, okay? Right, that's a red door, right? Now, unfortunately, the lines for the map are red, but if you look, that line for the door is very slightly brighter to represent the fact that it's a red door. Yeah, okay. They couldn't have thought of any other colour. And I get that it's the prime colours or whatever, but it's just like, oh. No, don't on the rocket launcher. See, when the monster turns sideways, so that's because I've got partial invincibility on, because enemies are less accurate when you've got it. Unfortunately, the pinky only has a close range attack, so when it's less accurate, instead of firing off to one side, it sort of bites into mid-air. Doesn't really make any sense, but... Okay. Ooh, okay, that looks interesting. Stupid imp. Interesting. No, that hurts, okay. But I did get a supercharge out of it, so good stuff. Right. Secret area. Which gets me... Oh, it just came back up. Or did I collect something? I didn't see. Maybe I collected something. Okay, that did that. Done there. Okay. If I go through... no, wait. That way. I mean, that's not connected at all then. Huh. Do you know what? I'm not even practiced at speed running or anything. I'm really not. But because I've watched so many videos of people playing Doom, I have a reflex now. When I open a door, I don't do this and just wait. I don't know. I'll show you what I actually do. I don't know if anyone's noticed this. So I go like that, because it preserves momentum through a door. I don't know why I do that, because I'm not speed running, but I'm just so used to seeing people do it. I actually do it without thinking. Right, okay. That's the blue door. Okay, here we go. No. That was another tutor we had. He'd write the program and we'd have to wait to be punched, and he said it was literally sent to a room with about 100 women on typewriters who never made mistakes. So if you typed the wrong character, they'd copy it and your code wouldn't work. Yeah, imagine that. God. I mean, you think of the days of, you know, the start of computers. You've got, you know, you'd have to sit in a room, a boiling hot room, because it would be hot, with a, you know, a computer the size of a wall that had less processing power than a Tamagotchi, to, you know, that took 8 hours to add 3 plus 2 or whatever. And you think, this, I always think that it's admirable of them to have done that, and it's really cool that they managed it, but it's just like, we should probably wait till this technology improves, because this isn't worth it right now. It's like if we invented teleportation that works. Technically we have, you can teleport molecules and stuff. But if you go, oh, we can teleport 3 atoms, but it takes 5 days, and it's just like, I'd just leave it for now. I'd just wait till we've got better technology to solve this, because frankly it seems like it's going to just not work. Okay, I'm going to take that teleport now and see if anything's changed in that room. No. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand that then. Oh, unless it's a directional thing. Hold on. Yeah. There's a level later on where it makes no sense, and it turns out that you're supposed to approach the same teleport pad from 2 different directions to get 2 different results. Again, how you're supposed to have ever worked that out, I don't know. 3 to 5 working days for a molecule to move, yeah. Which is like, it would be quicker if I just carried it. Oh, I was going to say this looks promising, but... Okay. Got to work out where we haven't been. There's a red door, but I need a red key still. Ow. Okay, I'm going to go along here and see if I can see more of the map. Somehow I'm supposed to be able to get in there and grab that, but I don't know how you get out again. Something to do with these switches, but I think I screwed it up. Okay, obviously those squares over on the left are somewhere we haven't been, but that's that room with all the blood in it that you can see through the 2 windows that are on the map. I can't see anywhere obvious. I just wander around for a bit, see if I can find anything. See if I see any areas I clearly haven't been to. Ooh. Trying to find the switch. Yeah, imagine trying to do that in one of those mods where that noise is a word. Oh Homer, oh Homer, oh Homer, oh Homer. You think, oh shut up. Why did you think this was a good idea? That's where we grab the blue key, right? Yeah, that's the thing. Someone actually said this is why Doom used oh, there's a new enemy. That's promising. That means it came from somewhere we haven't been. See, given how many of the enemies are left and how many items, it's not many. It makes me think that we just need to go through the red door to get to the exit, but I can't find the red key. And I have no idea where it is. Shit. That was a genuine reaction, what? Huh? Oh, you know what? Maybe it's something to do with this. No, see, that opens the wall to the red door. Oh, wait, there is some stuff here. Okay, I don't think we're going to get any use out of this, but I'm going to grab it anyway. Oh, there you go. Red key. Yellow key. What? Oh, I haven't seen any yellow doors. That's worrying. Yeah, I was going to say I reckon it's something to do with the combo of these switches, but because I'm invincible, I can't actually see what colour they are. Okay, yeah, so there's the red door. And that shuts. Not sure. does nothing. That shuts the door to that, but opens this one. And then the other one opens the door to the red door. But now we've got a yellow key, so that's something, I suppose. I've not seen anywhere I can use... Oh, wait. I think I can see... I think I can see a yellow door. Hold on. So if I do this, right... See to the very right of where it says 30 out of 34 enemies, that yellow line, it's not connected to anything, which makes me think that's a door. So, maybe. If it's not that, then I've got no idea and I'm going to have to look it up, but... Oh, Homer, shut up! Yeah, it's just we were playing them mods the other day, they're fun, but Christ almighty, do they get annoying with those voice clips. Indeed. They were good fun though, Mario and Sonic and all that crap, you know, yeah. We did some of it anyway. Yeah. Normally I'd be happy if I found a secret, but that's not what we're looking for, so, although it didn't count as one, I don't think. No, it didn't. That was weird. This map has a World War I gas mask in it. Hold on, let me go back to the centre, because I think I know what you mean. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. With the two, like, eye holes and the mouth bit. Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, I can see that. That's pretty cool. Right, I'm going to have to look at this map again, see if I can see any yellow doors. Oh, wait. Wrong button. Yeah, I think I'm stuck in terms of just where to go. This is going to happen a lot in Doom, where I've done everything I can find and I just can't work out what else to do, even though I've done this, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 times before. Why am I still getting messages on Discord? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm signed into it on the Steam Deck, that's why. I was going to say, what, I've got it set to streamer mode. Why am I still hearing messages? Right. Okay. Something to do with these pillars, or... No. I'm completely stuck, so, yeah. I wonder if there's a cheat for showing up the whole map. Veal map Doom cheat, because frankly I'm going to have to look up the full map anyway if I don't do this, so Doom cheat codes, there we go. Yeah, I'm not looking for like full weapons or any of that shit. It's funny how I got the BFG before I got the plasma rifle though. Yeah, page just crashed, typical. Right. Okay, there we go. Just the chainsaw. Okay, so, alright, assuming all the PC cheats work. Okay, so what do we need? ID behold. Behold. And then a letter representing one of the items, so we need the computer area map, so A. Power up toggled on. There we go. Right. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I just wanted the area map, not any of the other stuff. Right. Hey Charlie, welcome to the stream, where I am completely stuck. Okay, that line on the all that grey stuff on the right is the red key. We haven't found that yet, so it must be something else. Unless the red key is somewhere we have been and I just didn't see it. Yeah, I've got no idea how you're supposed to get... I might try this actually, hold on. If we die, then I've just saved, so it doesn't matter. Is there a way out of this pit once we're in it? Obviously not while this is happening, but we've got invincibility, so maybe we'll survive it if we wait. No, I don't think you can. Okay. Yeah, something to do with these switches. I know I've said this several times, but it's something to do with them switches. Right. Right. What I find weird is a couple of things. One, we got the yellow key and there's no yellow doors, so I don't know what it's for. Two, we need the red key to get through that stuff on the right, and I don't know where it is. So, I don't know. I'll just have to look it up. What level is it? House of Pain. House of Pain. Jump around. For anyone who gets that reference. It's good to know all the PC cheats work now. Give me a second, everyone. House of Pain, E3M4. There we go. Right. Where is the red key? Red key. Right. Blue square. Yeah, we did that. Yeah, okay. Get the yellow key. Right, it is something to do with those fucking pillars then. I knew it. Right, you know those pillars with all the skull things on them? It is something to do with that. I thought I'd pressed them all in. Okay, whatever. Right, now I've got to work out how to get back there. It's all this confusing shit like this that I don't like. Still not sure how this bit works. Right, there you go. Right, it's something to do with these, apparently. See through there's an open door. Right, I think this is where we got the yellow key. Take the eastern corridor, go straight to another blood pool, go right. Get the yellow key, go back, hit the west switch on the right pillar. Gotta make sure I'm facing north. Right, the right southern switch on the right pillar. Well, that did nothing, so I'm guessing whatever we need to do has already been done. Take the eastern corridor. Right. I don't understand. Maybe we should have hit something else first? I'll have to check after each button press, I guess. Okay. I don't... Right. Oh, is... Okay, hold on. Yeah, that is yellow. Okay. There you go, there's the red key. Right. Fucking hell. Right, okay. I should have fiddled with those switches a bit longer. I just assumed I'd got everything. I suppose the corridor being near it should have been the clue, really, shouldn't it? But look at the... Oh, yeah, this is why there's so much health in this section, because the whole thing is damaging, so... Okay. Interesting, there's a bit behind me. Oh, there you go. Oh, radiation suit. Ha, nice. Alright, our first BFG shot. Ammo. Okay. Okay. Super armor. Right, do I just drop down then? Guess so. Just realised those are stairs. Oh, because of the way Doom works, these technically aren't stairs, they're just a straight wall with a texture on them, but if you tap on them once, you do the whole... You don't stop halfway through. Well, you can, actually. Don't know why I said that then. But technically, you're on a vertical wall there. It's just it makes it look like stairs, because you can't have one thing above another in Doom. Right, that'll do me. Good stuff. Right. Yeah, sorry about that. Unholy Cathedral. The way these look, I'm going to go draw boobs on the Etch a Sketch. Fine, they come out square anyway. Oh god, it is this level, yeah, okay. This is the one with all the teleporters where you have to do it in a certain direction and all that shit. Yeah, this is going to take fucking ages. Oh, secret, there you go. Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, see this area, right? We'll be coming back to this area a lot. Because there's all teleports around the sides and they all go to different places, and yeah, there's no way of remembering it. That teleported us back to the same place, and so did that. The middle teleporter doesn't do anything. That means something. That's some reference to something, but I can't think what. It looks like the word flow, but in the windows up there. Not that one then. All I remember about this is how annoying it is. I don't remember how to do it or anything. Is it the corner one? No. Right hand one. There you go, that did something. See what I mean? Ridiculous. Proper weapon out. Something they pointed out in college was that due to many women being secretaries, a lot of them were pioneers for early computing. Yeah, that's true actually, because they had to do a lot during the war when the men were away fighting or whatever. Right, this, I remember this being weird. It's something to do with walking through here. Was that it, or? Yeah, there's some way of not having that work. I can't remember what it is though, but anyway. That's got a teleporter inside it. I think that takes us to a secret. So I might do that in a sec. Dick. Ugh. One of these is a secret, I think. Apparently not. Okay. So I think, yeah, if you look, that one's got a teleport. Ooh, that one's got a teleport behind it. That one's got a switch. So's that one. So's that one. Okay. Let me save in case we get crushed. Not sure what that did, but okay. Oh, lowered that so we can grab the chain gun. Right. Ah, there we go. Blue key, yeah. These all do something, I just don't remember what. A single rocket. Well, thank you. Yeah. Is that really the end of the level? Wow. I must have sold that really quickly. I'm going to save here in case I get lost. So I can just reload and tell it to fuck itself. Oh, teleporter. All dead. Okay. You done yet? Right. Ooh, they were protecting, funnily enough, a BFG. To be fair, that did do most of the kills for this level, this one room, so that's why the kills were so low. But, interesting. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, sure, why not? Boof, boof. Mount Erebus. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is the one with the secret level on it, I think. The one that's really, really weird to get to. Early blue key. Yeah, there's a lot of places you can be attacked from here. One of the first properly open levels. Okay, there's a suit out there, but I don't know what I need it for. Sniper. Yeah. I think maybe to get to that building, so I might grab that now. Have a little mooch around, see what I can see. There's something down there. That's not a door, okay. Ooh, that was though. I'm going to leave that till we go back outside. Little island. Okay, I'm going to open that, grab that, and then, yeah. That opens some other way, I think. I love how they can walk on lava. It's like, oh, because they're demons. It's like, yeah, but still. Right, I don't know what's down there, if anything, so... Interesting. I remember playing this on stream years ago, when we first started streaming, and being stuck in this room for ages, until I realised that A, you could do that, and B, you could do that. So, I remember being stuck in here for ages though, not working out what you could do. Ah, this is the secret exit, I think. Yeah, that box down there that you can see below us, if you land in that... Oh shit, hold on, something's firing there, so you've got to make sure nothing's firing at you though. Oh shit. Dick. Whatever. Right, okay. Unfortunately, we've now got quite low health, so... oh no, 70's probably fine. Right, I'm going to save here and see if this is possible. This jump is ridiculous. Shit. Well, maybe we can just jump in it. Oh, is that... No, I'm thinking of something else then. Yeah, I'm thinking of something completely different then. There is a bit where you have to do that though. And the rocket gives you enough launch to be able to get inside a box like that. Maybe it's a different level. Good shit. Wish you weren't so close to the window. That's annoying. Could have shot a rocket out the window, but... Whatever. That's my favourite way of saying whatever now, the way that Joe Wilkinson does on Cats Does Countdown. You know you can't steal drain covers, right, Joe? Do what I want, mate. You're not supposed to be able to lift them. Whatever. I bought my mum a drain. I've just got to wrap my mum's birthday present. It's a drain hole cover. She's very difficult to buy for. What am I missing? Oh, that switch was red, so I assumed I couldn't push it. Okay, well, whatever. Fun. Right. There's a computer area map now, I'll have that. Oh, actually. The momentum was, it was moving backwards, so the rocket was having to try and catch up with it. Yeah. Some of these invincibility spheres, you think, why would you need that to combat like 5 enemies? The thing is, on much higher difficulties, those enemies would be, there'd be like 10 more of them. So, or 10 times more of them, I should say. I think one of those things was a key that I needed. I've got a blue key, I assume I just grabbed that, so... That turned the bridge off, so we didn't take damage there because we had the invincibility on. Good thing to take them out from out here, I think. Great. Wants the closet? Yep. Lovely invincibility. Pretty lenient on them. That was an armor bonus, I think, rather than a key. That's weird. They're easier to see when you're in this colour scheme. Oh. Okay, I wasn't trying to do that, but alright. Okay, yeah, we did come here already, but I'll grab the shotguns. Oh, yeah, that was it, because I was spending ages trying to work out how to get out, and then realised there was a teleport behind a wall. What are the Zool eyes? Those are literally just decoration, although, in, there it is. Right, this is the bit I was talking about. Yeah, see that switch in there? That's the switch for the secret exit, not that one. I told you it was in a box, right? Yeah, in Sigil, which was one of the later packs for Doom, those eyes became, if you shot them, they unlocked doors and stuff. So that's why it was called Sigil, because they are sigils. So, right, I'm going to try and get the secret level. Nice, got it. They are. Although we're going to start this level with almost no health, so yeah. Alright. You have to use a rocket jump there, you can't... Oh, that's why you're supposed to grab the invincibility first. Just work that out. Yeah. Oh well. Warrens. Oh god, I just remembered what level this is. Okay. Yep. So you'll go, we've done this level. Yeah, this is one of these infamous ones. So if you have a fairly decent short-term memory, you'll remember this level from slightly earlier on. Hoping not to take damage there, but whatever. Right. Yeah. So this is the first level again, right? This is the end. This is the final room. If we just have a little look at the stats in the top left, 8 out of 66 enemies. Right, the latest save jumps to the top. That's annoying. I wish they'd stay where they meant to, but anyway. That opens up a new bit of the level, which wasn't there on the first time round. Yep. shit. There's the blue key as well. Oh, invincibility. Nice. If you hit it from closer range, it does more damage with the BFG. Okay, I wasted a shot there, but... right. Yeah, so this is one of these levels where they basically present the original level but with extra bits in it. I don't actually... I remembered that up to then, and then I thought that was the end of the level, but it did give us a blue key, so... Oh yeah, okay. I love the fact we started this level with 8% health. Nice. Yeah, so what it is now you play the level backwards and there's more enemies in all the places where you once were. Like former bosses and stuff. It's, yeah, so it's a difficult level. Obviously on higher difficulties this would be insane. Because there'd be multiple of everything. Now for the director's cut of the first level of Doom with extra enemies. Yeah. Nice Father Ted joke there. I've got Berserk, so that's why I'm punching them. I don't remember this very well, to be honest. I just remember it being difficult. Okay, hold on. If I get back in this corridor... Because they can only hit me one at a time then. See? Think smarter, not harder. Come on, bitch! Now, shooting does attract enemies, and holding down the fist button, this does count as shooting, so technically they can hear it. Even though it's silent. Very sweet. Yep. Even though the chainsaw is fun, it is just quicker to use the fist if you've got Berserk. Yeah, the reason why you get invincibility there is because, again, on higher difficulties there's far more enemies that spew out of there. Oh, plasma gun. Nice. Wow, that was close. I dodged right round its fireball. Okay, I'm going to save again. Okay, this is the first area. Yeah, see, that eye is now a red door. Or the button, rather, is now a red door, so... Right. BFG, nice. Very nice. No, you can't then go across there, I don't think. I'll just quickly retrace the level, hold on. Right, there was the end of the level. That was secret stuff, okay. I'm wondering if I missed something out here. Like a key or... There's some more rockets, I missed them, so proves my point. That's a fake teleporter. Shells. Yeah, if I didn't remember the way that secret exit was, we wouldn't even be doing this level. I'd have had to have done it later with a pistol start, which would have been ridiculous. Mind you, I did get that BFG, so I don't think I'd even got that far though, that's the point. That is a red, isn't it? Yeah, okay, red. Unless the red key's out here somewhere. Because you do start from a... Oh, yeah, there you go. Ah. This is what you have the BFG for. Holy shit. Do you see how many shotgunners there were? Holy crap. Wow. Okay, yeah. Wow. Ooh, that sounds like a Baron of Hell, yeah. Hard to kind of see it, but... Shit. Ooh, that was lucky. Another load of Barons. Did it die? Oh, I didn't hear it die. Yeah, I've got no health left, but I knew I was going to grab that, so... Phew, wow, that was close. Got down to 3%. Wow. Okay. Imagine, this is the second easiest difficulty. Imagine how difficult this is on fucking Ultra Violence or whatever. It's insane. We'd be taking double damage. We'd be picking up half ammo. And there'd be, you know, 4 or 5 times as many enemies, and all the projectiles would be twice as quick as well. Okay, right, so we got that. Nice. Done it. Woo. That's got to be one of the more difficult levels, I'd have thought. Okay, this is what you have the BFG for. The clip called that. Yeah, I'll put that in there. Cool. This one I have the BFG for. Not what I go to school for. Entering Limbo. Yeah, I think this is the level with the... You know I said earlier on, the one with the annoying teleporters. Ooh, backpack. This is the one, the annoying one with the teleporters. I know that for a fact now. Great. We need a lot of bullets as well. Yeah, okay. He's determined. Get a blue door, tag that. Shall we end there or off this level? What I'm going to do is... Let me see, hold on. 15. Right, this level hasn't got that many enemies, it's just complicated, so let me look around it for a while and then we'll decide whether we're going to end or not right here. Because I can possibly do most of this level now, work out how to finish it off stream, and then and then show you how to do that on the next stream, maybe. Because right now, if we stop now, I suppose I could just practice the level off stream. So yeah, I mean, give it another, I don't know, 10 minutes or something, see how far I get. I heard a demon there. Where did it go? Oh, that opened something. Monster closet. Yeah, so you're supposed to start Warrens with far more health, because like I say, you're supposed to grab one of the invincibilities in that level, then do that rocket jump so you don't take any damage from the rocket. But I completely forgot about that. Yeah, it's not the enemies or anything that's difficult about this level, it's just that I remember there being multiple fucking teleporters and shit. I love the fact that it lowers those... Sorry, I'm talking over myself. It lowers those two little bridges as if this is now going to be dangerous, but if you walk fast enough, you literally don't take any damage, so I'm not sure what the jeopardy is there. But anyway, there's some normal armour if you need it. Okay. I did see a teleporter. I'm just having a little look around. Right. Oh, right. That's a teleport you can teleport to then, probably, rather than from. I.e., it's a you know, somewhere you can arrive. Right. Well, we did Warren, so I'm happy about that. Did Steve Harvey ever host Jeopardy? Asked Yakobu. Good question. Red door. I don't know. I'm trying to think. What was the game show hosted by Pat Sajak decades ago? That was something like Jeopardy. Because it's all American stuff, isn't it? So I don't know. I know more about the English stuff really. I was thinking, what's that thing with? I think that was Wipeout, but not Wipeout, the thing where you run over water pools on giant balls and all that. The game show Wipeout, the one with the God, what's his name? The one that kept the joke book. I got it stolen by a little Chinese fella. I can't think of his name. Bob Monkhouse. Yeah, he lost his joke book in China. So he said for decades, I reckon there's a Chinese comedian somewhere telling all my jokes in a nightclub. Assuming he could read them, I don't know. Okay. I always save if there's a drop like that, because why wouldn't you? Okay, so this is clearly going to be complicated if they're going to give you 4 bloody suits. This is what the map's good for. So we'll have a little look around and then I collected another suit by accident. Whoops. Mind you, it does restart the timer on the suit you've already got, so it's not terrible of a thing. There's a teleporter there. Oh, red key, excellent. Okay, that opens something. Terrible, terribly too small of a word, Father. Terrible's the word. Terrible, terrible, Father. If I end up doing this easily, I think... Oh, do you know what it was? When I played this the first time, I missed one of the teleports, but I think I know which one it is. I think it's the other side of this. Or... yeah, and then there's a yellow key, and then there's some other teleport, so you've got to get the yellow key first. Why aren't we being hurt? Oh, radiation shielding suit, yeah. Forgot. There's one in the middle as well. That one. That takes us to here. And I think, if I remember rightly, you have to hit that switch over there, and that's the end of the level. But again, you need the yellow key, so I don't know if there's any way to get over there. There's upstairs though. Okay, I might have a couple of goes at this just to see if it's possible, and then reload. I think it's one of those things where it's either possible from a certain angle, or they've made it impossible, but only just. So there's a thing called I mentioned this the other week, but you know, it's one of those terms where you either know what it means or you don't. SR50. It's to do with diagonal running in Doom. Don't know what. Strafe running 50. Something to do with how you hold the keys on a keyboard. It is possible on console, but you have to sort of run like that. And I'm not good at it, obviously. But again, I don't know that that jump is actually possible, so I don't know if that's relevant. I think, though, hitting that switch might raise a bridge here. So I'll switch to shotgun. Okay, is there any obvious way we haven't been behind us? We haven't been there. One of these has got a teleporter behind it, I think. Oh, radiation shielding suit, I saw that. Right, okay, let me load so I know where it is. Right, okay. Yeah, there's one there. And one there. Now, I've got no idea which one you're supposed to take, but... okay, that's promising. Right, well there's the yellow key. Teleporter. That takes us to here. Interesting. Let me try that again. Yeah, I think a bridge will bridge those two, so, but I don't know how to find... oh, unless... I was going to say, unless there's a button on that wall or something. If we take that straight away, do we go back to the same... yeah, okay. Yeah, this is where you start to get lost. I'll grab that. Right, now we've got to try and work out where we haven't been. Ooh, there's a blue door that way. Okay. And there's no way to... interesting. Huh. Wait, that's the door we came in, so... okay. That sounds... okay. Ah, it's a speed thing, and luckily that skull was on top of the wall still, so it saved it for us. Wow, that was good timing. If that skull had moved, that wall would have stayed up and we'd have had to have hit the switch again, I think. There we go, bridge, nice, okay. Yeah, that's like a speedrun strat, actually. Do you remember that room where I said there was a big room with loads of stuff in it, and the way to speedrun it was to get one of the enemies under the big door, so you don't have to wait for the 30-second timer to get back out? We basically just did that by accident with a skull above a wall. So that was cool. Secret area. I see. Yeah, it's difficult to explain, but yeah, that's basically what we did. It's a thing to stop enemies being... you and enemies being crushed by doors. So when when a door closes, it goes... if you're under it, it reopens again. That's basically what just happened, but with an enemy. Just going to fall off here and see if there's anything down here. There's that, but we still need to hit something to get that. Or a bridge here, but I'm not sure. Just checking all the walls, because you never know when there's going to be a switch. Okay. Getting back isn't a problem, because there's stairs. So... right, that opens that, and then that button brings up the bridge, so that's fine. So we've done this in the wrong order, obviously. We do have to do this, but just not right now. And okay. Right, okay. Stairs. Let's check pillars and things for buttons. Okay, we're back here, right. Did we look everywhere down here? We did not. Okay. Let's grab a shielding suit, then go this way. Rockets. Oh, BFG. Okay, while we're down here though, I know there's a teleporter there, but we're just going to go the other ways as well. Oh, completely off topic, but we watched a Abroad in Japan video today where they went in on a racetrack with a K car, and Natsuki was one of the drivers. It's fucking brilliant. Shit car, shit car. Okay, yeah, they are. See, that was a transporter where we arrived to. I meant to watch that. Yeah, it's very good. I won't. I suppose I spoiled it by saying Natsuki's in it, but he's in the thumbnail, to be fair. So, ooh, button. You never know. I mean, that did something. There we go. Yeah. There we go. That brings up the bridge that's the correspondent to one of the teleporters that's in the blood. Which I think is the other one. The one we're not in. Or... no, wait. Ooh, something? Suck on that, bitch. Okay, if you look at this room on the map, pentagram. Obviously you can kind of see it in the floor as well, but it's easy to see above from above. No, I need the big room, the round one with all the blood in it. That one. I think if we take the teleporter that's in the middle now, this will be very impressive if we manage this without looking anything up. Yeah, there you go, bridge, right. Oh shit, we still need the yellow key. I've missed the yellow key somewhere. Trouble is, the keys don't show up on the map. I'm wondering if it's one of these teleporters. This is what I was thinking of. You need a bridge for the key. There they are. Yeah, you need a bridge for the key. There is the key, but I need to raise a bridge somewhere to get it. Unless I can just doubt it, but brilliant. You can. Told you can run across these sometimes. Right, if I run across there now, there you go, and then take that teleporter. Nice. See what I mean? Sometimes they just expect you to know that you can make gaps, and sometimes you can't. Okay. So, right. Okay. Then there. Then that door. That switch. That raises the bridge that you can see that links that to that door. And I have no idea how to get there. Not sure if it's one of the two teleporters again. Yeah, it's like you spend 90% of this level not fighting anything. You kill. I think there's 15 enemies in the whole map. Well, on this difficulty anyway. And you spend 90% of the time just trying to work out where the switches are and where the things are. Okay, I think. Yeah, see, so you can see there's a door on that thing. If I zoom in, you can see there's a red door on that pillar there. So there you go, and then boom, and then there's the bridge, and there's the exit. Fucking hell! Wow, I did that without looking. Okay, for me, given how complicated this level is, that is very, very impressive. Wow. Okay. Excellent. Wow, and we did the secret level. And I think, if I'm not wrong, I think this is the last level. If it's this, then it's the last level. Yeah, okay. We can do this now, because this is super short. Because we'll have done all of Inferno in one night. And you'll know why this is the final level in a second. Wait for the music. Whee! Hear that noise? Spider Mastermind! Super armor. Shit, I just realised I haven't saved in a while. Cool. I fucking love the music of this song. Now, you can just hit it with the BFG and kill it pretty much straight away, but obviously that's a bit cheap. Basically, you use these doors and use the rockets. I always think, do you remember the toys that Sid makes in Toy Story when he mutilates the toys and mixes them together? I've got all of them in like little toy form upstairs because I love them, and one of them looks like this with a doll's head on the top. It's the brain version of the, yeah. Got it. Gadoosh. Nice. And there's no secrets in our level, so it counts as 100%. Nice. And we did it in under par. There you go. Yeah, that's on the higher difficulties. That level isn't that much more difficult, even though. So what it is all the enemies have more HP and they do more damage, and the projectiles are faster. But I think in the pit, or in that level, there's rockets all around the pit. By the way, if you need more. Spider Mastermind. There's the super armor in that little weird room thing that we fought round. There's a plasma gun in there as well with some ammo, but not a lot. And then they put a Hell Knight, 2 Cacos, and I think a couple of imps in the middle with it as well. So you've got a lot of enemies. So the better way to do that, particularly if you've not got a lot of ammo, is to get the Spider Mastermind to infight with everyone else. And then while it's fighting them all, if you don't care about 100% kills, then you know, join them and kill the bloody thing. But let it kill all the other enemies, and then in the meantime it's then lost quite a big section of its some section of its HP from fighting them. and then you basically just finish it off however you want. Yeah, BFG, you can literally finish that level in about, I don't know, 15 seconds. You just fire a couple of BFG shots at it and it kills it, and people that got there the first time sort of went, was that it? I mean, yeah, but you're using the most powerful weapon in the game that they didn't really expect you to have found. So you're supposed to fight that with rockets, a bit like fighting the Cyber Demon in Chapter 2. I am genuinely shocked we got through that so quickly, the whole thing and the secret level. But there you go. So, the loathsome spider demon that masterminded the invasion of the moon bases and caused so much death has had its arse kicked for all time, or ass. A hidden doorway opens and you enter. You've proven too tough for hell to contain, and now head at last plays fair. For you to emerge from the door to see the green fields of Earth, home at last. You wonder what's been happening on Earth while you were battling evil unleashed. It's good that no Hellspawn could have come through that door with you. ... Wait. So this is back on Earth now. So they're the buildings of Earth. I love how they strip up diagonally into the sky. Now, this doesn't make any sense unless you've read the manual that came with the original game or whatever. So the reason why Doom Guy is now, he's like, I'm done now, that's me done, I've destroyed hell, whatever. He's now pissed off because demons came through the portal with him as suggested, and they killed his rabbit, Daisy. So that's his arm holding up his beloved rabbit's head. There's some background talk. Huh, I wonder if that says anything backwards. Anyway, yeah, so they killed his pet rabbit Daisy, which is the whole reason. The whole reason for Doom 2 is because they killed Doom Guy's rabbit. Seriously, I'm not even joking. There you go. So that's the original ending for Doom. However, they later, between Doom 1 and 2, they added Thy Flesh Consumed. The levels in that are so much more difficult, even on easy difficulty. So, and then, oh, let me turn the volume down. It's still loud. Right, there we go. Yeah, so Thy Flesh Consumed came out as a 4th episode. Then Doom 2 came out. Then years later, Doom, the original Doom, this one, got a 5th episode, which is in the mods, and it was... where is it? Oh, it might be on Browse, actually. Where is it? Where is it? It's in there somewhere. But Sigil, anyway. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's on the main menu, isn't it? I forgot. Hold on. Yeah. So, the 5th episode to Doom 2 Doom 1 got released in 2019. So John Romero went back to making maps, and that's when those eye things there. See that eye thing on the map? So it might show it in the demo. Look, you shoot it, and then that opens a new path. So that's the whole gimmick to Sigil. And then in 2023 it got a 6th episode. Oh, well, technically a 6th, but it's sort of its standalone game called Sigil 2. But Doom 2 never really got any sort of add-on packs, but what it is that the add-on packs, I think, you do use the new enemies and new weapons from Doom 2 though. So and then Legacy of Rust is a thing they did, I don't know, a couple of years ago, but I think that's unconnected. That's a whole other game as well. But yeah, Doom, in between Doom 1 and 2 there was also the master levels. Oh no, after Doom 2, sorry, the master levels, which they're ridiculously difficult. and then after that was Evolution. So fans were making such good levels that that the people that made Doom decided we could just collect a load of fan levels and release it as an official game, which is what they did. So let me think what it was called. Oh shit, what was it called? Doom something anyway. And the Plutonium Experiment and TNT were together, and that's like 60 new levels that were made by fans. They're really good though. But yeah, that got released as... I was hoping to stall to try and remember the name of it. Oh shit. It's going to annoy me, that is. Hold on. TNT, because it will say TNT is half of, and then... Oh, Final Doom, that was it, yeah. Final Doom. So that's, yeah, I don't know why it was called Final, because it wasn't. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, so I don't know if we'll play any more than that. Mind you, if we're doing a third of Midnight Walk, we'll have to do some more. I'll try next one to do... I'll try to do Thy Flesh Consume. I can't promise I'll be able to finish that, because it is really difficult. I think the first level you have to do the entire thing on nothing but your starting health, 9 health bonuses or something, even though there's loads of enemies in it. So yeah, if we can even get past that, that'll be impressive. Are you... yeah, Final Doom 12-2, yeah, fucking Final Fantasy. Orb says, are you doing the expansions? Do you know what? I'd really like to, but I am just not good enough at them to be able to finish them. So what's the point in starting them, frankly? I honestly, I would love to do them, but I'm just not good enough at them to bother. I can only just about do the base game, and that's the easiest one. I mean, I'm going to struggle with Thy Flesh Consumed, I think. I tried to do, years ago, when I did Doom every week, I did try doing... let's see, because Sigil 2 wasn't out then. I tried to do No End in Sight. I think I finished. Deathless I don't think I did. Double Impact I can't remember if I did or not. I know I played it, but yeah, I honestly, because they're made for people who thought the original Doom was too easy, and for me it isn't too easy. So yeah, I don't know if I'd even be able to play them, frankly, but so probably not, sadly. We'll see about Doom. We'll see about Thy Flesh Consumed, and if I get stuck on it, then we'll go to Doom 2, and I'll do as much of that as I can, because I can finish Doom 2, I think. But yeah, so there you go. Because yeah, also the other thing as well, Orb, is not just the difficulty, but I don't know how entertaining it is sitting there with me mumbling to myself in the background for 20 minutes trying to work out where the one button is that I missed. What about official expansions? They are the official expansions, aren't they? Oh, do you mean the Final Doom stuff, like TNT and thingy? Maybe. I can have a go at them, and if I get properly stuck, then I can always give up, can't I? So, yeah. But yeah, maybe, I don't know. Thing is though, is that I'd rather spend the time playing games I haven't played before. As much as I like Doom, I have played it before. So yeah, we'll see. It depends. Mostly at the moment, the reason why Doom is on the streams is because it's filling up. It's filling up time that isn't being filled by the games I'm also playing. So I did two chapters of that Midnight Walk, and then the rest of the stream is then Doom, however much of the stream is left. It's the same thing we did with Grim Fandango, doing a year of that at a time, and then filling out the rest of the stream with Doom, because I have no idea how long it's going to take. So I remember you did, yeah, so Yakobu's remembering this. I remember you did Doomsday every Monday before cutting down to 2 streams a week, yeah, because 3 streams a week was just too much. I wasn't getting any rest, because I sleep in late to be able to do these streams, and twice a week is quite enough, frankly. So yeah, I mean, the thing is, if I had literally nothing else to do, I would probably stream every day, because what else would I be doing? But you know, I've got stuff I need to watch, and you know, I've got to be up for dinners and things. So I mean, you know, twice a week is enough for me. I think 3 times a week was too much, or at least it was in the end anyway. So yeah. But I can play Dooms on some of the 2 nights a week, which we are doing. So there you go. Right. Anyway, yeah. So that's the end of the stream. If you want to ask me any more questions or anything, we can do it on Discord, because my voice is starting to go and I'll be able to type there. So yeah. So we'll end the stream there. Thanks for the stream, man. Much appreciated. More point and clicks, please. And then at that time, yeah. So it was 4 streams, yeah. And remember, bearing in mind how much work I used to do during a THC stream, I was doing 3 of my own streams a week and THC. That's because I was comfortably up every night. Now I'm not. So then it didn't matter. I was up anyway. But nowadays I've got so much stuff I need to do at night when I'm, you know, well, not stuff I need to do, but like catching up on programs and watching stuff and editing the streams and stuff, because I never used to upload any of those streams, so I just do them, and once it was over, that was it. But now I'm having to edit and make thumbnails, and that takes me fucking ages. So yeah. And then I was doing you know, taking notes and clips and stuff for the THC stuff once a week on top of that, and I was just creating myself too much work in the end. It was my fault, I was doing it. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, thanks everyone for coming, and yeah, hope you enjoyed that, and see you next time for more Midnight Walk, and probably more Doom. So see you on Discord. Goodbye. Oh, and thank you to Neo for the bits, yeah, and Neo for the clips, and Yakobu for the clips as well. Nice. So see you all on the next one. See you all on Discord. Goodbye. And